Well, hey guys, this is Helen at Bella Vista English Mastiffs. It's a brisk Sunday morning here in northern Maine. I've been asked to explain our breed and why we love the Mastiff so much, and to talk to you about how we do things here and how we feed, nutrition and why we do what we do. So please, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do, because we will be breeding in November and you are not going to want to miss puppy videos and keeping yourself up to date. Even if you're not getting a puppy from us, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. All you need is an email address. And don't forget, share this page with other friends and ask them to subscribe too, so that YouTube understands what we're doing is what people want and what they've requested. So we had a request out of Australia and out of Alaska to describe why we love this breed so much and how we go ahead and go about our day, and what we how we feed and what we feed and all that. So that's Lily, and this is Kiana Del Fracasso. And these two girls were bred out of Europe. Actually, Lily is my foundation. Well, you silly girl. Lily is one of my foundation girls. Her mother is Serafina Del Fracasso, the daughter of Franca, and Bella Vista Gage. And, of course, Kiana, this silly girl right here, was born in Italy at Antonio Fracassi's place. Her father is Urano, and her mother is Viola. And so what our day looks like. I get asked all the time, what kibble, what kibble, what kibble? Well, I can tell you, over 35 years of working around Mastiffs and breeding Mastiffs, that we have fed almost every dog food and kibble on the market. I have fed Merrick, I have fed Origin, and even two litters of puppies. And to be honest, it just gave my pups and my dogs very, very loose stool. And at that point, I decided, boy, if they were eating it and it was running right out of them, then that's not good either. I want something that will stick, So, Diamond Natural puppy is good. Large breed puppy is good. You got to look at, you don't want any fillers, corn and meal and all that. So I'm not going to get into, my clients know what we feed here, because I send them my pups home with it in their take-home bag. You silly girl, Rain. They are wrestling here. But it's important. You do want protein to build the muscle, but you don't want too much protein. No Mastiff should be overdone, as they say. We don't want fat puppies. We don't want fat dogs. This girl is not fat. She is thick. We call them thick. We don't call them fat. Again, I've already discussed conformation with you. It's very important. The size of the head, the short ear, the nice tight ear, the length of the muzzle, how the eyes should be perfectly separated. See, the corner of the eye to the ear, the length of the nose, the length of the jowl, nice short, short, thick neck. And so, but, we always feed nice, clean bowls of water. We choose stainless steel so that I can, once a day, I put them in the tub, I bleach them out a little bit. Of course, I have probably a lot more Mastiffs than you do. I think we have 5 right now, and we are breeding Lily and Faith and Rain in November. But it's important that, you have a breeder that's willing to teach you not only what they do, but why they do it. And so Mastiffs are very playful. The fence here is only, I'm 5 feet tall, so it's only about 4 feet. And my girls Respect that fence. If someone pulls into the yard, this is our deck. It's 20 by 20. And our girls can come out here and play. You notice that beautiful rear angulation on Rain. Beautiful short neck. Nice head. The front paws are facing forward. The rear paws are following behind the... Boy, I'm not eloquent this morning. Them rear paws and the rear legs are straight facing and following the front legs. That did not come out the way I hoped it would. It's way early in the morning here, and I'm not very eloquent. I haven't had quite enough coffee. But again, you want to make sure, because the soundness of your dog is going to be contingent on the confirmation of the parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles of your puppy. It's not enough that just the parents are genetic tested. Here, Lily, come, bump. Come, babe. It's not enough that breeders are saying, well, the parents of your dogs are genetic tested. In our case, the parents, the grandparents, the aunts and uncles are all genetic tested, 100%. Many of you know that I'm using Bruno, Bella Vista Bossman Bruno's Prodigy this time as our stud, because Patton, unfortunately, recently passed away, and Gage passed away last September. But Bruno is 100% genetically clear. Now, I'm not making any promises of whether or not he's going to produce pups, but I can tell you we're giving it our best shot. And we're going to use him for Lily, for Rain, and for Faith, who's at the other end of the house, out the front of the house. So it's important you know what you're looking for. But we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and there are attributes. There are attributes of the Mastiff that you should be looking at. Not all Mastiffs are the same. The temperament is not the same. You silly girl. The temperament is not the same. And that whole disposition, you've got to go where there is the parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles all have that, what you're looking for. It's not enough that just the parents are tested, because stuff does skip generations. So all my dogs, and I'm not the breeder that tells you you'll pay more for a show quality pup. All of our pups are show quality, because all of our dogs out of Europe, their parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles are being shown all over Europe. And if you check out Del Fracasso in Italy with Antonio, or Fenrir's lines, which is, Gage's lines are Del Fracasso and Fenrir Durand Esteban, they're shown for generations. So I also am not the breeder that picks your pup for you. Our pups are sold first come, first served, because we breed for size and temperament and genetics. It's, your personality and how you raise your puppy is what really cultivates how your dog will act. Socialization and spending time and not hitting them and screaming at them. So, we breed for genetics and temperament and body type. And the rest is up to you. And we do keep our pups 9 weeks because we potty train and socialize and all that stuff. But look at her, isn't she spectacular? Okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button so you don't miss anything coming up. Have a great day.